wedding is like the last thing on my mind right now, but it's still coming up, so we're still gonna do it. But so much has happened since we last chatted. This past Saturday, so 4 days ago, my mom had a sudden stroke, and she's in the hospital right now. She's able to open her eyes, but she's completely like unresponsive. We don't know if she likely can't see, she can't respond or react in any way, and it's so heartbreaking. And ultimately, I think we're reaching the end, and it's really hard to say it. Yeah, it's been a lot. It's been a lot of tears and hugs and moments, but we're so happy she's here with us. Today's actually my sister's birthday, and you know, Mom's still here with us for a little while. So I guess what I wanted to say is that today we have our venue walkthrough with our wedding coordinator. We are like officially less than 2 months out now for our wedding. And so it's time to start doing a lot of like the tasks that I have not thought about. And it's crazy because before I was so like on top of things super early, and now it just feels like I'm so behind. But Ryan reminded me that it's because we did stuff so early that we were able to basically kind of like take a break for these last couple of months and kind of just do nothing and, you know, focus on our family. Yeah, I have no idea how things are going to go at that time, and the wedding feels like it's going to be so bittersweet. I'm still looking forward to it, but so many things have changed for both of us in the short amount of time that I think makes that day just so much more emotional and bittersweet in a lot of different ways. We're gonna do our best to cherish it. We've spent a shit ton of money on it, so hopefully it's great, and I think it will be. Not without obviously like the heart-wrenching emotions, but even for our other wedding, which I'm so thankful. We're so thankful we had it. Was perfect. And that was exactly the reason we had it, because we didn't know what Mom's condition would be like. We wanted to lift her spirits, and it was the perfect day. So much love for everyone. And even on that day too, there were so many emotions. And so in our next wedding, it's certainly going to be really emotional, but I think we're going to be riding it. Like, we're not shying away from any of the emotions, you know, we're going to ride it. What a damn journey this has all been, you know, and it's still ongoing. I never in a million years thought that when we started this wedding planning journey, which was before we even found out about Mom's diagnosis, that this is where we'd be, you know? Life sometimes really sucks. That's what me and my dad and sister were saying yesterday. Life can really suck and be unfair. But we do what we can, right? So that's where we're at right now. We're gonna go check out our venue with our planner, our coordinator, Helen, and just talk through some things. And talk to you later.
I don't wanna call you later. You're tearing my heart up like it's paper, and somehow you turn to a stranger. We used to work, now I'm trying to make sure that
Hello. It is about an hour later, and we just finished our venue walkthrough with our planner Helen. And how do you feel?
We feel great.
Honestly, yeah, the mood kind of shifted. We're excited about it. I feel like, you know, every time we're there, we're thinking about it in the context of like the wedding. itself and just like things.
We're really seeing the different pieces come together.
Yeah, we're reminded that we love the venue.
Yeah.
Every time we're there, we're just like, yeah, we fall in love with it a little bit more, and like we're more excited and happy with our decision. And so I think to be very real at this point, I don't think my mom's gonna be there, but like we're gonna do our best, and we're gonna miss her, and she's gonna be there with us no matter what, in our hearts and our spirit and the energy. And I think, yeah, I'm planning to wear the dress that she was gonna wear, maybe as my second dress. I actually had this thought quite a while ago when we first found out her cancer came back, but I kept it in the back of my mind, obviously not wanting to manifest that. But I've been thinking about it a little bit more in these last couple of days, and maybe I'll wear the shoes that she was gonna wear too. Anyway, just so many mixed feelings, and I think we're just trying to like ride all the emotions. We don't always have to be sad about everything, but we don't have to pretend to be strong and happy about everything too. We can feel everything at once and just, this is life. This is life. And yeah, I talked about all these little details with my mom before, and so You're making the same mistake for 12 years in a row. 难道非要到明天你才会发现，原来有个人一开始就在这。Today is May 23rd, and we are officially less than 1 month from our wedding day. And actually, I think since the last time I recorded, that was when Mom was in the hospital. And the update is that Mom passed away on May 15th at home. After the hospital, the stroke, we decided to take her home and put her on hospice care. And Mom is such a champ. She stayed at home without food or water for 11 days. On day 11, she passed away. And I guess because this is the wedding diaries, I just kind of talk about it in this context. It's been very kind of strange planning the wedding, because when we first chose the wedding date and everything, like, it was before Mom's cancer diagnosis at all. It was in early 2024. And had we had known, obviously we wouldn't have chosen this date. But now that we're here and nothing can be done, it's like we still gotta do it. We're still hoping, you know, it's a beautiful and fun day, albeit I'm sure it's going to be very emotional, bittersweet. But we're just gonna do our best, not stress out too much. I'm glad we did a lot of things early, and now there's just, I guess, so many of like the final things we gotta do. A lot of payments are due, a lot of like the questionnaires for each vendor you have to fill out, meetings. So today I'm just trying to put my hat back on and get things done, because it doesn't make me feel good to know that there's so many things we need to do. So I'm trying my best. At the same time, we're also planning Mom's funeral. I saw a TikTok actually of someone else, like a bride-to-be who her dad was terminal too, and she was simultaneously, just like us, planning a funeral and a wedding at the same time. So that is life. That is life, and sometimes it really sucks. Yeah. Any thoughts?
There's a lot of feelings. Feeling grateful for the time we had with Mom. Feeling grateful and thankful to Mom for everything. I've known her since I was in middle school.
Yeah. I know.
It just doesn't feel real still.
It really doesn't feel real. And so I'm trying to think of ways to like also include Mom in, you know, in our wedding. One thought I had was that I would wear Mom's dress, the dress that she was gonna wear, which is this hot pink dress. But then I tried it on the other day, and I look ridiculous in it. Like, I journaled to my mom and said, Mom, you know, you really rocked that dress. It was not an easy dress to rock. I look silly. I look like a kid. I don't know, that color, the cut, it just does not suit me. So unfortunately, even though the idea was cute in my mind, I don't think I'm gonna do it, but I will probably wear Mom's black shoes. Even though I think a lot of people, when they get married, they try to do white shoes, but who cares? Who cares? I think that's just kind of like, yeah, our mindset right now is just we do the things that have meaning to us and like that we want to do, and we just don't care too much about it being perfect or anything. Yeah, so that's where we're at. Just trying to get things done, and it's 27 days away.